all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to take a look at your career and what you can expect over the next 3 months. This was by request on one of my other videos, so I hope it's helpful to all of you. Now, please keep in mind, this is still a general reading. Lots of people, lots of situations, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings, thereby gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's general career, the next 3 months reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the lapis lazuli, reading number 2 with the rose quartz, reading number 3 with the tiger's eye, reading number 4 with the black obsidian, and reading number 5 with the clear quartz. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now. So I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 1 with the lapis lazuli. All right, let's see our signifier. They're going to be tarot signifiers. You start with the 2 of Cups. All right, this is a career reading, not about love. The 2 of Cups in a career reading is going to talk about the feeling of fitting, the feeling of being somewhere where you're well received and the energy is mutual. Now, let's take a look at specifically the changes you can expect in your next 3 months in your career. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 1, please show us their career future over the next 3 months from whenever they see this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see here. Page of Cups, that talks about fun and socializing. What you do for a living may include something that's very social, or this could talk about you finding more social gratification in your work life. 6 of Coins, that is giving and receiving. So since we're looking at your career, most likely receiving additional compensation. 6 of Wands, that's victory. I love it. So feeling victorious, feeling like you've succeeded. 8 of Coins, putting in that hard work. So yeah, for sure, in your career future, you're putting in the work, but you're being rewarded for that work in a beautiful way. And the Hierophant, okay, so the changes that are coming in the next 3 months for you make you want to kind of make a commitment to what you're doing. This is kind of you laying the bedrock. Now, for some of you, this may also include additional training, going back to school, furthering your education in some way, maybe, you know, like taking classes that help you further what it is you're doing. It looks like you're going to find yourself in a situation where you feel like you just absolutely fit. That could be the energy you have with your current job. It could be a job that you find that makes you feel like you're going to fit. There is beautiful social interactions between you and the people you work with. There is lots of kind of fun social energy. You receive something material in the next 3 months. So that could look like a raise or a bonus or something like that. You feel very victorious in what you're doing. You feel like you've succeeded. There's a feeling of success here. And you put in your hard work. You continue putting in your work. You continue doing your job. You continue excelling. And they continue rewarding you for the work that you're putting in. The Hierophant talks about commitment. So you may be making additional commitments to your job, taking some sort of promotion and agreeing to, to do this in your career future, or you could be being sent for training in some way, additional knowledge coming in to help you excel at your position. The next 3 months looks fantastic for you guys though. Money coming in, success, fun, and the feeling of fitting. So your next 3 months in your career looks absolutely beautiful. Lots of opportunity and some hard work, but definitely opportunity and money flowing in to the point where you feel very successful in your career. This looks great. I'm really happy for you. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 2 with the rose quartz. All right, let's see your signifier. It's going to be tarot. You start with Faith, which is the Hierophant. This talks about foundational changes in a career setting. This could be additional training or making a commitment to your current position, or something happening that makes you want to kind of recommit your energy to your career. So the Hierophant says there's foundations being laid. Now, let's take a look at your next 3 months specifically. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 2, please show us their career future the next 3 months from whenever they see this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. The Hierophant again. Okay, so we have the Hierophant twice. There's definitely the idea of continuing education and really laying strong foundations. 10 of coins, I like that. That is abundance coming in. So your work being rewarded with significant abundance. Now, the 7 of coins talks about patience. So I feel like you guys may be receiving the training for a move up in your company, in your career, whatever it is you do. Additional training coming in to take you to a level of significant abundance. You are going to have to be patient though, because we're looking at 3 months. So this is saying there's patience involved in this abundance coming in. You are planting the seeds. You're watching things grow. It is towards the direction of abundance though. Strength. You have the strength to deal with any and everything that presents itself to you. And the High Priestess. The High Priestess talks about your intuition. You following your intuition being on point, you being able to trust those intuitive guidances. This looks like a lot of you are going to be being offered the opportunity for additional education or for additional foundation building. So possibly, signing a work contract, or, making some sort of commitment to what it is you do for a career. It's for the purpose of bringing in this extra abundance, and it is going to be significant. In this 3-month period, though, you're kind of laying the groundwork. You're planting the seeds. It's going to take time for that abundance to start flowing in, but you got this. It is going to. You have the strength to deal with whatever this foundation laying is, whether it is additional education or, whatever move this is. It is foundational in your career. It's going to be something you look back at and say, this was really a significant time period. But you have the strength to deal with it, and don't doubt yourself. Your intuition is going to be on point. Your guides are going to bring in knowledge and guidance through your intuition. So if you have a gut feeling about something, you need to trust it. It's going to be on point. All right, this looks good. Congratulations. You're making huge steps in your career, and it might feel a little bit, overwhelming, but don't worry. Your strength is going to be there for you the entire time. All right, that's all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 3 with the tiger's eye. All right, let's see your signifier. It's going to be tarot. You start with the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups talks about looking back and seeing your growth, really appreciating how far you've come, and it can even be reconnecting to your roots a little bit. Now, let's take a look at how that interacts with your next 3 months in your career future. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the career future for group number 3 in the next 3 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Chariot, things moving forward. So this is going to be a growth period for you. Now, this forward motion, that is by your determination, your drive. The Nine of Wands says that you might be making a sacrifice. You might be hanging on to something that's not in your best benefit. And then we have the Nine of Swords, which talks about some anxiety. And I'm not talking about a diagnosis. I'm talking about a feeling. This is fear regarding the future. I haven't been getting Oracle, but we may get Oracle just to see what the advice is here. The Four of Swords talks about some rest. And the Page of Wands talks about reconnecting to your passions. Okay. So in your career future, whatever it is you're doing right now, that may be shifting. There is a forward drive, but see how, like, the Chariot is all about things moving forward through your drive, your determination, your strength, like your energy propelling you forward. Notice how the horses in this card are kind of resisting a little bit. There may be some blockage, and it may be that you're making this sacrifice. That may be the blockage. Maybe you're doing something that you're not interested in your career life. I feel like that's going to be changing because down here at the end, we have the Page of Wands, which is about reconnecting to your passion. And the Six of Cups is about seeing how far you've come, but also reconnecting to your roots. I feel like you guys are shifting. And there's some anxiety because there's fear about the future, and some rest because I feel like that needs to happen. But I think you guys are making a shift in your career here in the next 3 months or so. I want to get some Oracle with regards to, I'm going to get Oracle on 2 of these cards. Let's get Moonology on this Nine of Wands. With regards to the sacrifice, whatever there is to add to the Nine of Wands, please. Bring love into the situation. Yep, that's exactly what's going on here. You do not love what you do. You are making this sacrifice to make money. You are in something that doesn't hold your passions, that doesn't talk to you on a passion level, like it doesn't have your draw into it. And I feel like you guys are going to be shifting back into something that does have your passions in it. Let's see the anxiety. What can they do here? All right, so it's a time to give rather than take. Anxiety is fear regarding the future. Just know if you give of your energy freely, if you really put your energy into whatever calls to you on a passion level, then that's going to help you to move forward. So it is a time to give of your energy freely. Now, I want one more Oracle for the Page of Wands with regards to this reconnection to passion. Career. Yeah, no, for sure. You guys are kind of taking a look at things and stepping back into something that you're passionate about for a career. This could be you starting a small business. This could be you changing careers entirely. You're reconnecting to something that's been calling you. You've been sacrificing it by doing something that's not calling you. And this segment of time, you have the opportunity to bring love back into your career life, to do something that you love. Definitely getting a little bit of rest. So as you move out of whatever you're doing, make sure you take care of yourself, you get rest. You guys are reconnecting to something you're passionate about on the career level. So this may be something you've done before, or it may be a hobby that's turning into a career. You guys are going to see lots of growth over this 3-month period. It's going to be a transition though, so don't get bogged bogged down in the fear about how it's going to play out. You focus on bringing your passions into your career life, and everything else is going to start moving forward. All right, that's all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 4 with the Black Obsidian. All right, let's see where we start. You start with the 5 of Swords. You guys are worried about something. Something's going on in your career that's bringing in worry in some way. We'll get a look at the next 3 months and see kind of how it plays out. Maybe that'll alleviate some of those worries. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 4. Please show us their career futures over the next 3 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. There we go. Queen of Wands, you are stepping back into your passion. You need to focus on marching to your own drum, being unapologetically you. The Wheel, luck and fate is going to guide you forward in that energy. So reconnecting to your passions on the career front, being authentic to your energy, that's going to bring in some luck to guide you forward. The 7 of Coins, that talks about kind of planting the seeds for your future abundance. So you are taking steps over this next period where you are laying the groundwork for your future abundance. The Emperor, you're in charge of your realm. Do not forget, you're in charge of the path that you're on. If the path that you're on in your work life right now is making you worry and you don't feel inspired to be you, you don't feel your passions are in it, you can make another choice. You're going to have the opportunity in this next time frame to really make the choices about where you're headed. 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands can talk about travel. Some of you may be traveling or moving or just moving careers in some way. It says there's good news on the horizon. So good news is coming in. I feel like you guys are worried because you know that there is a reconnection to passion happening. Something is calling you. You have some big decisions out in front of you. Do I go for it? Do I step into my passions? Do I live in my authentic energy? Or do I not? You know, that's really the choice. You are in charge of your realm. If you follow your passions, if you step into your energy, luck and fate are going to just guide you forward. This is laying the groundwork for your abundance. So abundance will come from this. It's not going to flow in during this 3-month period. You're kind of planting the seeds and waiting for it to mature, but that abundance is coming in the future. And the 3 of Wands says, yes, this brings in good news. You have the opportunity to make decisions on your career front that bring in good news. So don't worry. No more worrying. You be you. Whatever's calling you, it's worth your time. So whatever it is you need to do to step out of the worrying that you're in, stepping into your own energy, the universe is going to support that. You have the opportunity to make those decisions that lead you down the path that resonates with you on a soul level. It is up to you. You can stay in the worry. That is a choice, but you have another choice too. You have a choice to step into your authentic energy and follow your passions in the career field. It's going to bring in opportunities in the future. Those opportunities are out there. They're headed towards you, but you have to choose them. It is entirely up to you what you do with this next time frame, but your guides want you to know that the option is there for you to step into the passion that you desire to have as part of your career. All right, that's all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 5 with the clear quartz. All right, let's see your signifier. It's going to be tarot. You get the wheel. That's awesome. Luck, fate guiding you forward through this next period, this next 3 months. So that's fantastic. Let's get some of the specifics of what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 5. Please show us their career future for the next 3 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. 4 of Cups, that talks about maybe not seeing what's right in front of you. There may be an opportunity that's in your periphery already that you might not be seeing clearly. Queen of Cups, that talks about emotional capacity, the capability of dealing with deeper emotional situations. 8 of Coins, that talks about putting in your work. You doing the work, you being rewarded for that work. 10 of Swords, there's an ending here. Something comes to an end. I think we're going to get Oracle on that. I haven't been getting Oracle on everything, but we're going to see why that's here. 8 of Swords, that's some stuck energy. Okay, so maybe it's the stuck energy that is coming to an end, because I feel like there's an opportunity here for you to step into something that's like lucky for you, you know, because your signifier is the wheel. That's luck and fate guiding you forward. But the 4 of Cups can talk about, you know, seeing things the way you wish they were versus the way they actually are. So some of you may be stuck in some sort of situation where, you know, you're very valued in the role that you're in because you're the only one that can do it. You know, you're the only one that functions well in that role for whatever company you're working with. And there's, you know, maybe not room for advancement, even though you're so capable of moving forward. Whatever it is, and that's just one scenario. There's something here, some opportunity that's right out in front of you that maybe you're not seeing, or you're just not seeing clearly. You're wishing things were kind of working a different way, but the universe is working in the background trying to bring in this luck and fate for you. You're reminded that you have the capacity for dealing with whatever situation's in front of you. Now, you're putting in the work. You're definitely putting in the hard work. There is an end, and it is over and done. Something is finished in this time frame, and stuck energy is playing some factor as well. The 8 of Swords is about feeling stuck, like you can't move, which is why I kind of feel like some of you may be stuck. You may be very valuable to whatever company or corporation you're working for, whatever your role is. You may be very valuable in that role, but you're not being allowed to move beyond it because they need you doing what you do, because you're so valuable. Even though you deserve to be promoted, you deserve to be rewarded for your excellent work, you're stuck because you're so good at what you do, because the work that you put in is so valuable to whoever the company is that you're working for. Now, I want to get some Oracle here. We're going to see the 10 of Swords with Moonology. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 5, there's an ending in the next 3 months of their career with this 10 of Swords. Why is it here? What does it mean? A time to give rather than take. Okay, hang on. We're gonna see this 8 of Swords as well. Please, likewise, angels, spirit guides, ancestors, define the 8 of Swords. Meditate and contemplate. Okay, so whatever it is that's stuck is probably going to be different for each of you. You guys know where you're stuck in your career life. There is an ending, and I feel like this time to give rather than take, that is something you've been being told. You need to, be giving. You need to be a team player. That whole idea of, yeah, well, we're a team, and so you need to try harder. You need to give more. The thing about it is, on a team, it's balanced. So there is a give and a take. There's an end to, I feel like there's an end to you giving so much, because you've been in a time to give rather than take. And I feel like that's coming to an end. I think you guys are shifting into something that's way better. I want to see where your work is going. We're going to use spell casting for the work in Eight of Coins for group number 5, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lighten your load. Yeah, no, something is happening in your career realm in this next time period of roughly 3 months. You're being offered an opportunity through the universe. There is an end to kind of this work that's just being laid on you and laid on you. You may be doing 2 or 3 different people's job in whatever role you're taking right now. You have been stuck. There is differences to how you're stuck for all of you. So spend some time with your guides and kind of see how this stuck energy can be dealt with. But I feel like a lot of you are being, told that that you are valuable, but you're not being rewarded for your value. You're being told, oh yes, we couldn't do this without you, and then you're not being rewarded for the fact that they can't do it without you. That has an opportunity to come to an end. Your guides want you to lighten your workload, so you are working super hard, and it's time to kind of take some of that off. Now, let's see. I want to see Queen of the Moon for the Four of Cups. With regards to what's being missed in the Four of Cups, what is there to add to the Four of Cups for group number 5, please? Discernment. Okay. So you need to follow your gut. You may not be able to see things clearly right now because you are trapped in this, I want to... I want to be there for people because you care, because you love so hard, because you do have this deep emotional capacity. But in your career life, if you're working for a corporation or a company, something like that, it's different if you're working for yourself, but I doubt there's a lot of people in this pile that are working for themselves. Most of you are working for someone who's taking advantage of you. And you can use your discernment, follow your gut. Your gut's going to lead you into what's out there in front of you right now. You have such capacity for, for everything really. You have capacity for all of the depth of situations in your career life. It is time to step away from the stuck energy. If you are stuck working for someone who tells you all the time how they value you and how they really appreciate that you're so selfless and willing to work the overtime and willing to be there when no one else will, and how you know so much and they're telling you all these things, but they keep forking the work onto your plate, it's time to extract yourself from this. It's time for this to end. It is up to you, though. This is entirely up to you, but the universe wants you to know that things are turning in your favor. So if you decide to walk away from this career situation that you're in where someone's taking advantage of you, then the universe is going to have your back. Follow your discernment, and you will see the opportunity that's in front of you right now. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.